What's up, everybody? I just want to tap in with y'all for a second. Um, Today has been one of those self-reflective days to where I've been realizing, a lot of times you just really have to focus on you because a lot of things around us just can be distractions, and things of that nature. So learning more to be in the moment and to control my thoughts and manage my thoughts versus being in a state of mind of like a drifter, having a drifter mentality. A lot of times we kind of just had this misconception or just perceive things for what they really aren't, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times it just be our mind, right? And this is why it's best to walk by faith and not by sight, and to also allow God to guide you through your days, throughout your days, and not get overwhelmed by our own thoughts, because a lot of times we project way too much in the future or focus too much on the past, and it's like, this isn't doing anything for you productively or progressively, you know what I mean? So it's just intense because a lot of times I can get a tad bit overwhelmed with the thoughts that I have for my future, and for coming from a place from where I'm from and where I've been, and where I'm at and where I want to get to. It's a lot that comes with it, and really just understanding that you just have to really focus on the long-term goal, because we do have short-term goals and we have long-term goals and we have active goals. That's what I like to call it, right? Just like short-term investments, long-term investments, and then active, immediate investments. And control your personal dialogue, your inner dialogue, and just stay in prayer and pep talk yourself, because everything is happening for you. A lot of times it can just get to a point where you're just like, how much longer? I feel that, I get it. But in a lot of cases, it's not necessarily about controlling the situation and getting lost in, self-gain, instant gratification and things like that. It's more so about just enjoying the experience, because the moment that you're in right now, you're there for a reason. This is for your greater good. And that's something that I have to remind myself a lot. I mean, today, this is what I've been reflecting on. What can I learn from today in this situation? Been connected with nature more, and really just enjoying the moment more versus just getting way too lost in my thoughts or into the things that I want and into the future. Because your come up is different from everybody else's come up, you know what I mean? Like, my come up is different from everybody else's come up. And not everyone has this real personable, close relationship with the Most High, Yahweh, as well. So, in case point, your walk is always going to be a bit different from anyone else's outside of you. That's the thing. Your walk is always going to be different. This hashtag that everybody's been doing lately, or this saying that everybody's been doing and captioning on photos and like captioning too on just just anything on social media. Trust the process. Facts, like, trust your process, you know what I mean? In other terms, go through the motions. Allow yourself to just exist sometimes. You don't have to control everything, But the moment that you have your mind made up, use active, I'll say this, just actively be aspiring, right? Just be active in the things that inspire you. You have to just show up. Start being the person that you want to be today. You know what I mean? Nobody really has it figured out. Even when you look around you, for example, today I've been sitting here, right? And I had these thoughts of like, yo, not too long ago, I was in a way different situation as far as home, finances, having a vehicle, dating a woman that I thought that I wanted to be with, you know, or that God wanted me to be with. And I look at things today with more gratitude. Sitting here, we do this too. We can't compare your life and your possessions and everything else and your success to the next person's success, right? Never be envious of people neither. That's a bad thing. I can personally, honestly say I've never been an envious person, but I do have the moments where I'm like, yo, I'll see somebody drive by in like a Wraith or, you know, a Bentley, a Lambo, or a Tesla, a McLaren, you know, that powder blue, royal blue Vet, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, that's dope. And I'm like, man, I wonder what they're doing that I'm not doing. That'd be my main question. Like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Right? And then just when I'm in spirit, I'm like, but wait, it's not about materialistic gain and possessions. It's about helping people, connecting with God, and being on this planet to fulfill your purpose, right? Don't get it twisted though, like we're meant to be abundant and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You know what I mean? But happiness doesn't come with a price amount. Happiness doesn't come with possessions and tangible gains. Happiness comes with letting go of this flesh and letting go of this world, yo. And letting go of worries of today and tomorrow, and letting go of people that's just horrible baggage for you, and energy vampires and all these other different things. So be great and thankful. Count your blessings every day. Be grateful for where you are and what you have. This is a self-reminder as well too, because you know, I'm a type of person, I love food too. Like I used to say this to my sister, me and my sister used to say this to each other all the time, like, yo, regardless, I'm always gonna eat. And it talks about that too, in the word, like, all we have is our meal, you know, like our daily bread. And I remember my sister was like, yo, I'm down to this much money. I was like, yo, me too. And then she was like, I'm hungry. I was like, me too. I was like, we can go out to eat, you know, put some money together or whatever, how you wanna do it, I'll cover you. She was like, nah, you good, you know? She was like, bro, I don't care what it look like, I'm gonna eat. I don't care how it's looking, I'm gonna eat. I will go broke behind eating because, you know, what you put in your body matters, you know? And I feel like it's very diabolical when a person can't feed themselves nor house themselves. That's just an intense thought, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, with all the money in this world and all the things that people do in an innovative way through evolution of just technology alone and just, you know, manufacturers and retail, etc., styles, you're just like, and all this money, you're like, yo, no one should have to struggle or go without a meal or a roof over their head, or go without water. That's pretty diabolical. And we renounce things like that in the name of Yahuwah, because we're not meant to be out here struggling, yo. So understand that you are the investment and key to the things that you want to do. And just experience life, yo. Don't take life so serious. Take God serious, but don't take life so serious. Well, that's what I have for y'all right now. Enjoying this sunset with this beautiful golden hour. Much love and respect and gratitude. This is your boy Ashkan Kantanji. Ashkan! Ashkan Kantanji. Tapping in with y'all. And outro to the next introduction. All right, I'll see y'all. Yeah.